Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday and welcome to another Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you all had a really great week. I had an interesting week myself. I'm actually not going to be sharing a ton of makeup products with you guys today because I started out the week, well, it kind of came on last weekend, but I got an eye infection, which didn't entirely surprise me because Stella had an eye infection and it was a contagious one. And while I disinfected what seems like the entire house while she had it, and I was washing my hands constantly. In fact, I was washing my hands so much that over the last couple of weeks, like, my hands are in rough shape, guys. They are so dry from all of the hand washing and stuff. But anyway, despite all the precautions that I took, I ended up getting the infection myself. So I have not really been wearing specifically any eye makeup until like today. I do have antibiotic treatments that I'm using, and I talked to the doctor and he actually said that after the first day I shouldn't be contagious anymore and I should be fine to like use all my normal products. But I don't know, I was a little bit hesitant to do that. So I just have kept everything very minimal this week in terms of makeup, and specifically no eye makeup. And today, when I used my mascara, I actually used disposable wands and of course didn't re-dip or anything. So that way I didn't have to like necessarily throw a bunch of things out. I did throw out a couple of mascaras that I was using late last week that, you know, you obviously can't disinfect or anything. So anyway, moral of the story is kids are gross, man. But it's fine. It's cleared up. Thank you, Urgent Care, for being open, and Walgreens for your prescriptions, because what would I do without you? Anyway, my cold is finally starting to get a little bit better, so that's awesome. But yeah, I'm ready to be done with this week. I'm ready for next week. Stella is on spring break, and then the following week we move. So yes, I am going to be doing a lot of pre-recording probably next week while Stella is home, so that I have at least a week's worth of videos ready to go for you guys during the move, because I imagine things are going to be a little bit hectic for a little while. So anyway, I do have things to share with you guys though, and I'm going to get started with a new body wash. And this is actually something that I bought for Craig, but I have found myself personally reaching for it. Probably me more so than him, because he's still finishing up another Method body wash. But this is the Method Body Energy Boost. Method like sort of repackaged some of their newer body washes, and I really like this new packaging. I just feel like it's, I don't know, it's that matte like rubberized texture that I really like, and this just smells amazing. So this smells like citrus, ginger, and sea buckthorn, which I wasn't aware had a smell, but oh man, this is so good, you guys. You can really smell the citrus in this, and you can also smell that ginger. The ginger kind of reminds me of the same ginger note that is in the ginger body care products from Origins. Back before I was deciding to like eliminate non-cruelty free products as much as possible, I did really enjoy the ginger both body scrub and body butter from Origins. And I miss that smell, and this has a very similar ginger note in it, so I kind of feel like I'm getting to enjoy that scent again. But this is also a really great body wash because it's pretty gentle. It's not drying. I wouldn't call it the most moisturizing body wash. It's not like my Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom body wash. Is that what it's called? Sol de Janeiro Foreplay Shower. You guys know what I'm talking about. Brain cells not really working at like 100% capacity today, but I think you guys know what I'm referring to. It's not as moisturizing as that Sol de Janeiro body wash, but it's also not drying. It's really nice. I like this a lot. You can find it at Target. I will of course link everything down below. Second thing I want to talk to you guys about is some new Haas hair care. So I am obviously very loyal to Pureology. The Hydrate line has been a total game changer for me in terms of hair care. But I do still like to try things from Hosk, especially when new releases come out, because I do think it's a really great cruelty-free drugstore option. I buy most of my Hosk stuff from Ulta, but online, because I don't find a lot of like the newer stuff in store. So I will link these down below. This is the Weightless Moisture Shampoo and Weightless Moisture Conditioner from the new Cactus Water line. First off, the packaging obviously sucked me in. But I've been using this, and I've also used it on Stella's hair. I think that Stella is probably gonna finish these. I just wanted to be able to try them and let you know how they did on my hair. And they're really nice. The scent is very light. I don't know if I would call it fruity or floral. I guess more floral than anything else, but it's extremely light, you guys. If you are like averse to a lot of fragrances, I think you would be fine with this. It's a pretty light fragrance, and it doesn't linger in the hair. But it's a really nice moisturizing, lightweight shampoo and conditioner. I do wish it was a little bit more hydrating for my hair, because with it being gray, it tends to dry out a little bit quicker. But this has been fantastic on Stella's hair. So untreated, natural, 6-year-old hair is doing great with this, and she really likes the smell of it. She loves the look of the bottles, and hair washing can be a little bit of a pain in the butt with a little girl. So she actually enjoys this because she really likes the smell of it. So I'm gonna call that a big fat win. And if you are into drugstore hair care, Hosk is a line I would definitely encourage you to check out. They have amazing shampoos and conditioners and deep conditioners, and they have really nice dry shampoos if you're into dry shampoo. Their Manoi coconut oil is probably still my favorite. So if you like coconut, I would check that out for sure. Fragrance. Okay. Oh, I feel bad about this because I'm really starting to make a dent in it. This is the Comptoir Sud Pacifique Vanille Blackberry. So the reason that I've been sporting this week is because I have really been missing my Philosophy Falling in Love fragrance. Falling in Love is what I wore on my wedding day. I don't purchase from Philosophy any longer because as of the last time that I checked, they are not cruelty-free, but I really miss the scent Falling in Love. And you know, I wore it on my wedding day, so it's really special to me. And it's a fragrance that I really like wearing in the springtime. And now that I have this Vanille Blackberry, I basically have, I would say that this is 90 to 95% the same. There's a few subtle differences, but for the most part, I feel like I'm wearing that fragrance Falling in Love, which I loved. And I associate it with a very happy day, obviously. But this is a great dupe for it. I've just been spritzing myself with this. I really like Comptoir Sud Pacifique fragrances in general. The Vanille Apricot and the Vanille Extreme are both absolutely delicious. These fragrances are, I would say they're fairly affordable. You can find them at Sephora. I don't have these in my Sephora stores around me, and I have some pretty big Sephora stores around me. I believe they're only carried online, but they're amazing. I love them all, and if you like fruity scents, this Vanille Blackberry is fabulous. I love it. I've been breaking out a little bit over the last week, which I'm sure is due to multiple factors. Stress, probably being a decent contributing factor. I have a lot of stuff going on right now. But I also think that there is a product that I recently introduced and was using pretty heavily that is probably also causing me to break out. The first few times that I used it, I noticed a couple of little like whiteheads here and there, but once I started using it more regularly, and just so you guys know, it's not this, because I know that I recently introduced this. It's not this. I did some elimination and I think I figured out what it is, but I want to try the product one more time once my skin clears up, just to make sure that that's what it was before I tell you guys what it was. But anyway, moral of the story is I've been breaking out. So this week I've been using the Ordinary AHA 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution. I've used this twice this week. The BHA is great because it helps to clear up the little blemishes, and the AHA is nice because it helps to like slough off dead skin cells and helps with that hyperpigmentation that can remain after a breakout. Really like this. It's super affordable and very effective. And then also I've been using this a little bit more than I normally have. Usually this is just a maintenance product for me, like once or twice a week, but I've been using it every other day pretty consistently since the breakouts have started. This is the Resist BHA 9. I love this stuff. Not only does it eradicate blackheads on my face, but it also helps with any breakouts that I'm dealing with. Salicylic acid for me personally works the best for my breakouts. I know other people respond better to benzoyl peroxide or sulfur-based products. Salicylic acid is just what works for me personally. And then just, I have been wearing just a little bit of makeup, so I thought I'd show you guys my lip combo, which I'm wearing right now and that I have been wearing most of the week. And it happens to be the Urban Decay lipstick in Native. I can't remember if I mentioned this last week or not. I might have, but anyway, here it is again. It's just a pink nude, and I've been pairing it with the Marc Jacobs Cream and Sugar lip liner. This is just a mini here. This comes in a kit with the Cream and Sugar lipstick and lip gloss, but anyway, love this combo. I like the way that this looks. I think it's a really nice shade of pink for me personally. I have to be careful with pink with my gray hair. I can't do things that are too cool toned, and also too warm. I feel like I have to have like the perfect neutral pink nude now, and this does it for me, so I like it. I mean, someone's probably watching this and going, God, that's an awful combination, but I like it. I think it's nice. And then my blush for the week has, I've been reaching for this. This is the Justify My Love from the Too Faced Love Flush blush line. This is obviously just a mini here that I got in a holiday kit, but this has been a nice pop of color to my cheeks when, and a natural pop of color to my cheeks when, you know, I haven't been wearing a lot of eye makeup this week. It was hard to like not reach for eyeshadow or liner or mascara for the first few days. But this definitely sort of like brightened up my face a little bit and just still made me feel kind of pretty while I was dealing with that. So anyway, after this weekend, I hope that I am completely done being sick for hopefully the next year. You never know with kids, but I am hopeful that I'm nearing the end of this like crazy winter illness season. And thank you to all of you who suggested the elderberry. I did end up getting some elderberry drops. There's like a little thing of drops that I bought, and then also some lozenges that had elderberry in them. I don't know that it's having a huge impact because I've been kind of sick for so long, and you know, the cold is just sort of naturally coming to a close at this point, but it's definitely something I'm going to take more preventatively, maybe next cold and flu season. So anyway, thank you guys all for these suggestions. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I will see you guys tomorrow for what I burned / melted this week. Take care. Bye.